Step into the game. We the Curry brothers, night and day network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth we chase greatness. In the darkness we shine like the brightest stars, using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage, we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never stay the same. Night and day network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer, don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on, the battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
Peace. What up, Chrisean?
What in the hell is going on out here?
Yep,
Man, we back for another one.
Back for another live stream. Yep. Back for another
topics.
We gotta definitely get into this. Damn, Chrisean. Damn, she facing up to 8 years in prison, bro.
Right. That's wild, man.
Yeah. She got a new mugshot circulating right now. Damn, girl. Dang. All in the name of love.
Right.
For peace. What's up, y'all? Miss J.
Then we gonna get into this Kanye alleged addiction to laughing gas.
Yeah. And he just came back to IG.
Right.
After being hiatus for a minute.
And then Michael Jordan's son is circulating around the media.
I don't know what the hell that. I guess he, enjoyed
the Coca-Cola,
getting his bump on.
Sheesh.
Hard out here.
Right. Or he looked like he having a good time. Things ain't hard out here for him.
Nah, he eating his.
He
getting his bump on out here.
Yep.
What's up? Come on in, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. Yep. What's up, Wendy Lucas, Seneca, bro? What's going on? Ingrid, Wendy, Miss J, Cookie. All right, let's go ahead and get into this Chrisean article, man. Shout out to y'all that's gonna catch the replay back. Damn, bro.
Man. She facing 8 years in prison on some drug-related charges after being extradited from Los Angeles in June. The 24-year-old new mom has been charged with failure to have a tax stamp affixed on controlled dangerous substances and possessions of controlled dangerous substances with intent to distribute. Under Oklahoma law, possession of marijuana or CDS with intent to distribute is classified as a felony. The minimum sentence is 2 years in prison and a possible $20,000 fine. Each charge carries up to 4 years in prison. Sheesh. Chrisean was sentenced to jail after she turned up at the courthouse for her boyfriend's Blueface hearing, even though she had an outstanding warrant for her arrest. Chrisean was sentenced to 30 days behind bars on June 14th. The jail time stems from an alleged assault that took place behind the scenes at the Tomar Braxton show. And y'all know that Blueface is also behind bars.
Oh, that's when she got into Patty Pie dude.
Yeah, the Patty Pie dude. Facts. Man, 8 years she's facing?
Yeah.
Damn.
So she was let me see if I can pull this up. Hold on real quick.
8 years.
Yeah.
And a kid was just born and both the parents is behind bars.
Yep. So I'm thinking one of her sister got a kids. Let me see. Let me pull this up.
That seems to be the cycle that goes on in our community, right?
All right, so Chrisean Malone, let me see, Los Angeles.
Damn.
Distribution of controlled substance with a possessed with intent, possessed with CDs without tax stamp in 30 days, commitment 30 days. Oh, damn, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Totally irresponsible. Facts. It's
she's
crazy.
booked on the 7th. She's booked on the 7th, 9:17 p.m. Yep. Damn.
How did they get themselves into this dumb shit?
Young and dumb. Young and dumb, bro. Young
I
and
mean,
dumb.
they already they got a name out there and everything. They could definitely do something with themselves other than running. I guess she was trying to do something with herself.
Yeah, but her past just caught up with her.
Yep, the
You know what I mean?
past just caught up with her. Fact.
All the past caught up with her. Because she switched, she started playing, getting
It
back
was
into
too late.
sports. She was getting back into sports and all that.
Right.
So yeah, she her past caught up with her, bro. That's just about it.
Yep.
Yep.
When she was out there, when they was out there doing too much.
Yep. What's going on, Kaya? OG Flash. All right. Jamani. What's going on? Yep.
So whatever she got caught with, each Jones a four-year charge, I guess, 2-year charge or whatever.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna run them concurrent.
Yeah, they're gonna run them right.
Gonna run them concurrent. So she's not gonna do a whole 8 years in prison.
Nah, I doubt it.
Right,
I doubt it. I doubt it.
She got time served while she in there, so she might do a little two something, 3 at the most, and probably get out on that.
Yeah, but she missing 3 years out of her kids, like her newborns. Yeah. Like that's crazy. Right. I mean, not newborn, but you know what I mean. Still really young. Hey, right. That's why a lot of these kids don't be respecting their parents, or they don't even really be knowing their parents because their parents be in and out of jail and shit.
Yeah.
Or just don't be around.
True.
It's the same cycle, man. So who got the kids now?
Thinking like one of the sisters.
That shit is crazy.
One of her sisters, older sisters got the child.
And the cycle continues, y'all.
Yep.
They just they just an example of what's going on, in the community. It goes on a lot more than you think. For both parents to be behind bars, bro, that's insane. Both?
That's a bad joint, bro. Yeah, that's a bad joint. I mean, it happens though. It happens. I mean, it happens, but
that's hell yeah, it happens. That's why the cycle was going.
But being the fact that they're celebrities or whatever, the scope is put on them. Yeah.
Damn, did she do this? But I think she committed these crimes before she even had the baby, right?
Right.
Like this is shit from her past that caught up with her. So she ain't, because I see some people saying they don't think about how their actions affect the children. Right. I think that that shit happened before. So I guess it didn't even matter, right?
Facts. All right, so go.
That shit would have happened anyway.
Can't cure stupidity, right? Right.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, because they young. Realize they young, with millions of dollars. So they, they got access to everything. They're young. Like even you seen how she was when she was pregnant, how she was running around while pregnant. Yeah, so
she was running around with controlled substances on her while she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Or was it before? Or just before and after?
Yeah. Yep.
Some wild shit.
Yeah, man. All right.
And so they was out there moving while they was doing the zoo shit, huh?
Yeah. Probably like around the same time. Probably before she started getting checks from Zeus. You know what I mean?
They took that Zeus money and tried to flip it.
Nah, they probably was moving and shaking before they started getting them checks from Zeus like that. You know what I mean? because really they ain't had nothing coming in like that. And, just here and there, like booking shows and all that, but they didn't really get to the Zeus network. So checks was coming in.
Nah, they can still be trying. They can still be trying to, have one foot in the game and still have another foot in the industry. Niggas do that shit all the time.
Yeah, we just seen Nelly.
Right.
Nelly.
Yeah,
Nelly,
right.
Yeah.
With the E. E-man.
E-pills. The E-pills.
Hey.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Gotta get into the Michael Jordan's son.
Facts.
More controlled substance.
Right. Before we do that, y'all know it's still the 50% off while we on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? So you spend $50, you get 50. You spend $55 or more, you get 50% off when you use ND Live 30. I mean ND Live 50, my bad. For your discount, for the discount code.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we definitely appreciate all y'all who've been shopping with us. You know what I mean? I see all the CBD still on deck. The pre-rolls, the CBD cigarettes, the CBD lollipops, all that still on deck. 50% off. We also got the hair care, skincare products, the soaps, the body butters, the body oils, all that's 50%
all
off.
natural ingredients. You already know all natural
100% natural.
You don't deal with the synthetics.
100% natural. It's all 50% off.
In the description of this video.
Shout out to the Crown One. He said he got his hoodie. I mean, it's fire. Yeah, I mean, the t-shirts and hoodies are still definitely on deck. 50% off, y'all. Get them wise, you know what I'm saying? Why cheap? 50%. And we ship fast. And of course, good customer service. We be on it. Yeah, I mean, that's nightanddayNetmarket.com and nightanddayherbals.com. Links are pinned to the TikTok, and they being posted in the chat.
Yep.
Get it.
Thanks, babe, for sharing the live stream too. Appreciate you. All right, Jordan, son. Jordan. Damn, Jordan. But Jordan be getting lit himself, though. I remember that one time Jordan was drunk. That time he was drunk, and remember that picture went viral. That nigga be getting lit too, bro.
Yeah, because what else do we got? What else do they got to do? He made enough money for like 80 lifetimes.
Right.
All they got to do is to spend the rest of their life spending.
Right.
So they gotta. You gotta think about. I'll let you do that. Then I get to the commentary.
All right. Yeah. All right. So Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son, appeared to sniff white substance. The new photo. All right. So it says picture show Michael Jordan's son stationed outdoor table, seemingly snorting an unknown white substance. Yeah, he fancy sniffing too. He got a little gold. You see the little gold joint? See the little gold stem? They got a little gold stem and shit. You know what I mean? With the crazy.
Wow, bro. That nigga's accustomed to that. He got customized tools.
Yeah, he got
specifically for that.
Some
customized shit, bro. That's that's a whole nother level, my G.
Right, nigga had a fancy yeah, he sniffing fancy, bro. I mean, he been doing that shit for a while. He got a little custom drawing. Yeah, he got a little custom drawing. Yeah, he got custom.
You barely see shit like this.
All right. That nigga got the custom sniff joint. You know what I mean?
He customized that shit. Yeah, I need something customized for me to take, you know what I mean, do my candy problem. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I do my nose candy, I need that shit to be right. Everything gotta be right.
All right.
That nigga got that shit customized. He probably got his name in that shit.
14
MJ.
karat gold.
14 karat gold tip.
Stem and shit. You know what I mean? Right. So at the time of this, it says at the time of this article, there has been no official identification of the substance. Well, we know what it is. Like, come on, y'all. Right. Jordan's new girlfriend, Ashley Stevenson, could be seen laughing beside him at the French location. Naturally, social media has something to say about the mysterious white substance. Marcus and his father, MJ, Buddy, sniffed and said damn, they used the shit here.
And she
They
did.
used the shit. You know, I was 23 on the court before Jordan stopped playing. One of the account joke, if this was Bronny, everyone would be destroying him and slandering LeBron as a parent. But since Marcus Jordan is the son of the most overprotected superstar we've ever seen, nobody cares. The double standards never cease to amaze me. Another account stated comparing the 19-year-old to Jordan 33. Jordan, well, Marcus, you should, all right, let me say, you shouldn't even be able to recognize Marcus Jordan to known as he notable enough to take a picture of a guy doing coke in France. Another fan quit. All right, so let me just go down to the pictures. All right, so this is a video mixtape posted the pictures. Let's get into this. I don't know what the hell going on here. Oh, looks like he on a boat ride. Yep, look like he's on a boat with flying the British flag, the flag. Damn.
Look like he having a good time.
Yeah, and they got some watermelon.
Yeah, man.
Watermelon. I hope that's seeded. Them shits they don't look like they.
That shit don't even look like it's sweet.
Seeded, yeah. So he got, I don't know what the hell he got on that white plate. Maybe he got some scallops or something. This nigga sniffing over his food and shit.
Right.
That nigga don't care.
Right, fat. Well, that special customized tool he got, make sure none of it goes to waste. So ain't nothing spilling out off of that. Nothing goes to waste. You know what I'm saying?
Man. All right, so his girlfriend over here, she looked high and geeked up laughing.
Hell yeah.
Like they just having a good old time.
They having a good old time
they got
on the father's dime. Good old time on the father's dime.
Yep. God damn.
Cushiony. This is what you call a cushiony ass lifestyle.
All right. Damn.
That nigga's on a big ass cushion.
Dang.
He look like he ain't really have a care in his life.
Hell nah.
That for him to take the time out to be able to customize the tool that he sniffed with, that this nigga got mad time on his hands.
So it look like he got one of them. You know how they used to carry the cocaine little jar with the little stem John on. That's what it looked like. He got a little customized jar.
Right. This nigga got
with the stem on that jar. That's
hell
crazy.
yeah. And you know what it is? Another thing is, nigga like this that, used to travel in the world. Nothing is really exciting to him anymore. So he gotta use a little bit of nose candy to liven things up.
Right.
Cause it's the same shit all the time. Yachts, you know what I mean? Private jets, helicopters, resorts, back to the house that's basically another resort. Like it's the same shit everywhere. Like his dopamine centers is burnt the fuck out. It ain't nothing else. You gotta think about it. His dopamine centers is burnt. They cook. Them shit's cooked.
Well, he's just having a good old look, man. Have your bump, bro.
Thing is, like when it's too much of a good old time, shit start to get dull. Even the good old time gets dull. He had to add extra layer on that John.
Man, enjoy your bump, man. Like he getting his bump on. You know what I mean, getting his his sniff on. Let him get his bump on, bro. Like let him enjoy time.
Hey, he doing right. Shit.
Let that man get
He's
his
doing
bump
what
on.
anybody would do in his position. Look at that. Nah, that watermelon got to go, bro. That shit don't even look sweet.
That shit ain't got no
That
seeds
shit
neither.
don't even look sweet, bro. The coke are probably way better than the watermelon.
That nigga sniffing over his grub though.
Right.
Like, cocaine falling in his plate, all types of shit.
Nah, ain't nothing. No, nothing goes to waste. Ain't nothing falling in that plate. Nothing goes to waste, man.
Nigga said nothing go to waste.
Nothing goes to waste. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got the customized tool. He know what he doing. Trust him.
That nigga sniffing over his grub though. Just a little piece
that
of
shit ain't even that.
Oh, a little smidget of that cocaine.
Well, if it goes in his mouth or goes in his nose, it's all the same to him.
He said Harpo's this man. That's Michael Jordan's son, Marcus. Yeah.
Marcus. Hey.
Yeah, I ain't mad at right, Cookie. I ain't mad at him. Let him get his
Niggas
bump
ain't
on.
mad at him. Shit, he
Yeah.
living life. He doing what anybody would be doing. Well, I don't know about I wouldn't be doing the coke part, but he doing what anybody be doing in his position, living life. The hell?
Yeah, let him get
Nigga,
his bump on.
his dad made it for everybody in the family. The hell?
Yeah, he get his bump on. That joint, yeah, he got that fancy tool. That shit crazy though.
Yeah, that shit fancy. No judgment from us, Mr. Marcus.
Yeah,
You
do your
do
thing,
your thing,
man.
man. I don't shit. That's your thing.
Get your ping on, man. Get your bump on. You know what I mean, we ain't hating on your bump, bro.
Nah, I ain't hating what this nigga do. Even just to make it clear, I don't do this shit. But you know what I mean? But I ain't hating on a nigga that do. That's what he do. That's what the nigga do. What you gonna do? He grown. He got bread. You know what I mean? He good. He living life the way he want to live it, with a coke and a smile. Yeah,
Right, exactly.
he want to live his life with a coke and a smile. That's his thing. Hey man, don't judge him. Stop judging the media. Stop judging the black community. He want to live his life with a coke and a smile. You know what I mean? He good. I mean, he look healthy, even though his habits might not be 100% healthy. But who habits are? Shit, he living good, man. Yeah, get your bump right. JR said, get your bump on.
Yeah, let him get his bump on, man. You know what I mean?
Could he have his private moment, y'all?
Yeah,
without us always, you know what I mean? Without us always talking shit, man. He got his little customized tool.
They zoomed in on this nigga though. Like, dang, they probably
did
like
zoom in. That's probably one of his homies that did. That's some hating ass homies that did that.
Nah, that's somebody from a distance.
It's probably from somebody from a distance. That's somebody that he probably know.
Nah, it'd be paparazzi following these folks, bro. So it just be media. People from paparazzis. They in every country, so they just follow these motherfuckers around.
I don't know. This might look like a hating nigga
let me see.
From his squad.
Nah, it's from a distance. See, that's somebody at the hotel in the back from the window zooming in.
That dude look like a paparazzi shot. That's a TMZ.
That's a paparazzi
that look like a TMZ sniper right there. Never mind, y'all. Never mind. At that angle, that's a TMZ sniper.
Yeah, that's that's
TMZ sniper right there. Man, they caught the nigga on a boat though. Like, dang. They sniped the nigga from the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, they got him. He good though.
They ain't get him because he good.
Yeah, he good. I'm just talking about
the nigga that took that picture is probably still out here struggling, trying to get more pictures like this, and he over there good. He got his non-sweetening ass watermelon that didn't ripe properly, but hey, he got his, you know what I mean? He got his bump.
They probably gave him paparazzi a little $2,500 for this picture. For these Jones, you know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's definitely he looked like he having a good time, y'all. What you gonna do?
Damn, so we got to get on to the next drug addiction. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. We don't know. Yo, this is something else. Cause you gotta remember they did this to somebody else. The same thing. So it's a rumor going around that Ye is on laughing gas. You know the shit that they give you at the dentist office. They saying that he's addicted to nitrous gas. Who did they say that about before? Didn't they say Michael Jackson was addicted to some shit like that? They was saying before the other stuff. They saying he was addicted to that shit. See, this is how that propaganda start.
What's up, OG?
So according to some media outlets, Kanye West is battling an alleged nitrous gas addiction, according to an ex-staffer. So an ex-staffer, so-called ex-staffer, is saying that Kanye West is engaging in nitrous gas. I guess people inhale it to get high and shit. Is what they give at the dentist office when they about to perform surgery on you. So they're saying Kanye West is battling a potential fatal addiction to nitrous oxide that is being supplied by his dentist, according to his former chief of staff and far-right figure Milo Yiannopoulos. I think that's how you say the nigga name. In the affidavit filed by Yiannopoulos against Thomas Connolly to the California Dental Board, he claims that the dentist is charging Kanye more than $50,000 per month for the gas.
Damn.
$50,000. That's a hell of a lot of gas.
Damn,
$50,000 per month.
All right, so Kanye did do a little video. You got more article to read?
They just said that he also made another number of wild allegations, including that he desired to run West Yeezy's company and develop a personal use of NO system for an annual salary of $2.4 million. He also claimed that the rap mogul hooked on nitrous gas and would deliver canisters of it to his home, while Kanye has been frequently seen inhaling it through an oxygen mask. So
like Bane,
they're saying that this nigga got an oxygen,
you seen
a customized oxygen mask where he getting the nitrous.
Hey, he look like Bane and shit from Batman. See? All right, so let me play this little clip.
Oh man, this shit is ridiculous.
Ryan Garcia, this Jay, I'm on the nitrous. Ryan.
So he's saying Ryan Garcia, you know, the boxer. So Ryan Garcia was on the nitrous too?
Garcia, this Jay, I'm on the nitrous. Ryan Garcia, this Jay, I'm on the nitrous. Ryan Garcia, this Jay, I'm on the nitrous. Ryan Garcia, this Jay, I'm on the nitrous.
Okay, it's just repeating.
Yeah.
So
all right, so Milo, I guess this is him right here.
Yeah,
that's the reason Ye is formerly known as Kanye West is no longer capable of successfully releasing music or clothing. And the fact that are several reasons, but the most serious is in the most recent is his dentist, Thomas, Connelly. Connelly got Ye hooked on nitrous laughing gas. It's my belief that Connelly sought to diminish Ye's mental faculties so that Connelly and his business associates can extract millions of dollars from him. All right, so either earlier this year, I uncovered the fraud and intervened. Ye hooked on nitrous, blew up our relationship on purpose by proposing something he knew that can have him resign over because he had told him so. The resurrection of his long-term idol fantasy of making porn. Yeah, but something about Ye starting to try to make porn or something like that. Like start a porn filming company or something like that. I remember that came out like maybe last month or something like that. I don't know. So it says Thomas Connelly is a dangerous predator who targets African American celebrities into whose mouth he puts fake diamonds. As I suspect that he is, he did the Little Yachty. Yeah, I remember Little Yachty had them fake. I remember that shit came out when he had that fake shit in his mouth or whatever. I remember that. So he said he must be stopped. I filed a complaint with the California Dental Board last week to that end. So let me see. All right, so damn, so he's claiming that the doctor does targets African American celebrities to basically get millions of dollars out of them.
So wasn't the same thing happening with Michael Jackson and Prince, and then that led up to them being taken out by these drugs?
I don't know which drugs. I don't think it's the same drugs that.
Nah, I ain't saying it's the same drug. I'm saying it's the same propaganda pattern that they use. But I could have swore at one point they were saying that Michael Jackson was addicted to the nitrous gas also, in the 90s. They were saying that shit in the 90s. But eventually that turned into the other drug that they claimed that got him was the anesthesia shit.
Yeah, that's the one.
Giving them to help him sleep.
Right.
But they was coming out with all types of stuff. They always try to make these celebrities look like addicts before they take them out.
All right, so Michael Jackson, it says by the time Michael Jackson's death in 2009, Jackson was receiving daily doses of oxycodone, a strong prescription, with the opioids and all that. So, and that was to treat his anxiety and you know, in his depression.
Yeah, but that's only one of the drugs that they said he was on. They was also giving him
Demerol.
Yeah.
They was giving him Demerol.
There you go.
Yeah.
So they was just giving him a plethora, a bunch of drugs, just a whole bunch of drugs.
Yeah, well, Kanye said they tried to drug. Where's that video when he said they was trying to drug him, keep him drugged up before?
Right.
Let me see. We gotta find that.
I mean, isn't that the same pattern with all these, with a lot of these celebrities though? Who else? You can even take it all the way back to Marilyn Monroe.
So Prince, so Prince was so-called the fentanyl thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
See, that's the thing. And then what about Whitney? They said Whitney was on drugs too. They always,
I don't know.
These drug narratives, when they start pushing these drug narratives like this around these celebrities, like this,
sometimes
a lot of times they you know what I mean, they about to be taken out. And that's real, man. Like, it's the same pattern. It's the same pattern. Nobody can't even deny that. Like, it's always the same pattern, bro. You could just keep naming celebrity after celebrity, where once they start this drug narrative around them, and the media start pushing this drug narrative. So if people will get in their head, so if the individual do die, it's like, oh, he just had a drug addiction anyway.
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could find that Kanye. They say they try to drug me. Yeah, I remember that shit. Hold on.
Oh yeah, when Ye said they tried to drug him up,
here it go.
They almost Michael Jackson me.
Yeah, here it go right here. I was just about to pull it up.
Yeah, they tried to Michael Jackson him, and now they saying that he's allegedly addicted to nitrous gas. Why would he even trust the dentist?
I was exhausted. They wrongly I was exhausted. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me, and they when I asked them how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly, it took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though. I mean, look, they would have Michael Jackson or worse.
The story is usually the same, though. You know, these guys work really hard at their craft, but the story ends the same. They usually are broken, torn, and usually just sad. And the story is very sad in the end because the companies take advantage of them.
They tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wronged.
There it is. They got a receipt. There it is. They got the receipts right there. Why would he even trust a dentist and be addicted to something that a dentist would give him, knowing that they put agents around him? He said his personal trainer from Canada was a agent. Why would you even trust nitrous gas? So that might not even be real. That might just be more propaganda before they move in and try to do something to him.
Yeah, because Kanye, man, he's vocal, so he back on Instagram, so he needs to speak out. Maybe I don't know what's going on.
Well, eventually he's gonna have to say something about this, because if he allow this propaganda to keep taking place, people will actually believe it. And if they do take him out, they just say, "Oh, he was like what he just said in this video. Oh, he was so troubled and depressed."
They get canceled. So what does that mean? That means they're trying to keep us ignorant.
Yes.
But our country, of opinion, they get canceled. So what does that mean? That means they're trying to keep us ignorant.
Yes.
But our country, I mean, we're the greatest inventors in history. We have so many inventors. This is the country of innovators. We created McDonald's. We created Apple. We created Amazon. This is USA. This is an intelligent country, and we will not be dumbed down by the media, and we will not be afraid of the media.
That man is.
Yep.
So somebody as big as him talking like that against the very industry that put him on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course they gonna have it out for him. And the way the media take you down before they send their agents after you, they do propaganda first. They gotta have the masses believe that this individual is the addict that they say he is, or the crazy person that they say he is. You gotta believe. So when they do something to him, the masses will already be accepting of it. Like, oh, he was just crazy anyway, or he was just on drugs anyway. And they do that so many times after they done using. Same thing. What you? I always gotta use this as an example. Robert, when he was done with Robert, you know what I mean? Now he's a pedo and he's holding women hostage and all this. But all those years, even after the tape, they allowed him to eat and make them billions of dollars. They allowed him to make them billions of dollars. And then when they was done making billions of dollars with him, and he asks about his billions of dollars that he made for them in that catalog, now he's a pedo again. Now he's messing with young girls again and holding them hostage and doing all this abusive stuff.
Yeah,
Only when it's convenient. Only when it's convenient.
Let's get into some things Kanye said on some recap shit real quick.
Look at those eyes, bro. Look at Kanye's eyes in this video. Look at why it's part. Look at his eyes. Those them dollhouse eyes. Like they already got this nigga. Look, he got those what's the name eyes from Get Out. The dude eyes from the movie Get Out when the white dude was in his head. He really got those. Look at those eyes, bro. They really screwed him up. See, all that celebrity stuff, all that millions and billionaire and all that shit stuff, it comes with some shit when you
They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control it. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Not you, man.
But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name. It's up.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you. But the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'll take no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slights from nobody. Right? I ain't taking no slights from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
You
understand?
Yeah. Appreciate
Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right? Had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
That's more important than thinking life.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
He never killed nobody, but all them other people he named, he's hinting that they've killed people before. And they got
unalive people, you know.
Yeah. Oh shit, he already said it, nigga. Like,
well, yeah, but yeah, we ain't gonna reinforce it though. Unalive, man, just unalive.
What do you mean reinforce?
Go ahead.
Just
go ahead. Go ahead.
The hell?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what the nigga said. That people end up missing in Hollywood all the time, and he specifically haven't unalived anyone, but he named all them other people like, oh, they must have did the same thing. I mean, they must have unalived people. You know what I'm saying? Order to keep their status or whatever they doing. Because as you can see, this man got post-traumatic stress disorder. You can look at his eyes and see he's been effed up, that he's seen some things. Look at him. He ain't saying all this stuff for no reason. People end up missing in Hollywood all the time, and his mom was a sacrifice, bro. That's That's wild for him to say that.
Nice. I don't know what Kanye out here promoting or whatever, but he's back on Instagram. Let me see if I can pull this up. I don't know what the hell he out here doing. So
basically having the channel. What you saying right there, Subliminal. JR is right. Keep your channel safe by saying unalive. That we just as controlled as these niggas are. Then, if we can't say basic words while we in the context that we not telling anyone to KILL anyone, so we can't even in the context that we say stuff. We can't even explain things in a certain context without being censored. That's crazy.
All right, so
it's only gonna get worse from here. So,
all right, so
the way I see it, all this shit's over anyway. If everybody's gonna be censored like this and everybody's gonna be scared like this and nobody can say anything, then shit, we all done. We done anyway. We're finished. All of us, everybody, we finished. If we can't talk no more about the abuse that's been delivered to us in the way that it's been, without having to soften the words up, then shit, we're finished. Everybody, we finished. Shit don't even matter anymore.
Well, in the meantime, between time, I don't know what messages he's sending out, but I don't know if these are songs. Believer, Drunk, Gun to My Head. You know, he send those subliminals out every once in a while, Kanye. And it's funny that he comes back to Instagram, and there's controversy surrounding his name that he's addicted to something. So let's just put this together real quick. Believer, Drunk, Gun to My Head. Vultures 2 digital deluxe version.
Well, vultures, he could be talking about culture vultures, because
Well, we know he's talking. Well, that's what he's talking about. We know that because he speaks on culture vultures all the time.
Yeah, so you trying to make sense out of these words that he got up here?
This is obviously 3 songs that he's releasing specifically.
But what I'm saying is you think it's a coded message for something else.
Yeah. Kanye always been like that though. He's always sending out subliminals. He always been like that. So what I'm saying, the fact that he's pushing this, and then what's the controversy of him supposedly hooked to nitrous? You know what I'm saying?
You think by him putting this as something that's linked to the nitrous?
I mean, it came out at the same time. He came back to Instagram and that shit came out.
Right.
So there's no coincidence there.
Right.
Obviously, that was done on purpose. That's no coincidence that.
Because I was wondering when Ye was going to pop back out of the out, but we already know he only pops up when he got some type of project.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what is stopping him from, like, why is the controversy of him being hooked to nitrous surrounding him just coming back to social media, like, coming from out of the shadows and shit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
With these specific songs and then the nitrous thing, right?
Right. It's crazy, bro. So I'm just.
I feel like it's a whole psyop. I feel like it's a whole psyop.
I ain't even.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, I don't believe that neither. I don't believe he's hooked on that nitrous shit neither. I feel like it's propaganda. You gotta be real careful with. See, it is all a psyop. It's propaganda because, like you said, the day he comes back on, all of a sudden this news about him hooked to this stuff, this nitrous gas comes out the same day he comes back on Instagram after he been so-called missing. I mean, you seen we talked about him a couple days ago. We was like, when they gonna pull Kanye back out, because we haven't really seen him. You know what I mean? And I said, well, you see him here and there when they show him walking around with his girlfriend half naked and all that type of stuff. Like, oh yeah, that's just regular shit. But now when he comes back on Instagram after basically putting his account on pause. The day he gets back on, he's addicted. The media is pushing that he's addicted to nitrous gas. Almost like somebody didn't want him to come back on, right?
Yeah, and it's funny that they took the little video of him saying Ryan Garcia.
Right.
That. So I don't know, bro.
Bro, this is some psyop shit because there's even been some psyop shit going on with Ryan Garcia. That shit's weird. His situation is weird. He's weird.
So now I'm looking at
and doing is weird. So it's
now I'm starting to look at this very suspicious that
bro.
There's
beyond
high level influencers that's under attack in the media. You have Mr. Beast as well. Yeah, I'm talking about independent people now. Mr. Beast, Kanye.
Right.
Seem like they really want to make room for some more people. Get these people out the way. I guess they can't be people like Kanye lingering around with the type of information that he knows, right?
The Mr. Beast shit shocked me though.
Yeah.
That came out of left field. They ain't messed with that man the whole time he been up. That's telling us that something big is going down. Because they really trying to clean up, like tie up loose ends. And it seems like the people who ain't getting down with the program or where they want things to go, they getting rid of them. Simple as that. They getting rid of them. They don't care how big you are. They don't care how famous you are. They're gonna find a way to get you up out of here. It seems like they probably got some shit with Ye. Like, all right, yeah, you better keep your Instagram account off. Don't even go back on there. The day he goes back on there, propaganda pops up that he's addicted to something. The day he goes right back on Instagram is the day they start the propaganda again. Because you ain't really hear nothing much about Ye. You ain't hear nothing much about Ye when his Instagram was off and he wasn't saying nothing to the media. So that goes to show you what type of psyops and what type of games they play with these celebrities. These celebrities are going through it, but they can't tell us how much they going through shit. But trust me, the grass is not greener on the other side. Ye, Michael Jackson, niggas like what's his name? Aaron Carter, Nick, they gave us a small glimpse of the shit that they have to go through as celebrities. It's worse for them, y'all. Because like we said, they got to move. First of all, they the face, and they got of these big companies and their influencers. They the biggest influencers to influence the masses. So like we say all the time, they already a threat to national security because of the type of influence that they have. So if any of them say anything that's out of script and out of pocket, they're going to be the biggest targets. And the thing is, the establishment can't just outright take these people out because they high profile. So they have to start with propaganda first. They have to do, a lot of times they do 2 or 3, 4 years of propaganda before they actually decide to take that celebrity out. And they realize they have to be repetitive with the propaganda to make the people believe that these people are addicts, that they're crazy. Don't believe anything they say. Oh, when they mysteriously pass out at their shows and all that. Oh, they were just exhausted and all this. Nah, they was doing and saying some shit at that show and they got hit with some damn technology that knocked their ass out. DL Hughley during the pandemic. Niggas, when you do shit that they don't agree with, when they paying your way, because that's what they basically, these industries just be paying these celebrities way, but they don't really let them own anything. They just pay their way. You know what I mean? They give them a card or some shit that got this amount of money and some shit on it, just like they showed you in the movie They Lived. If any of y'all ever seen that, these niggas ain't got control of nothing. These accounts that they so-called, I'm a multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire, and all this bull, that's bullshit. That's what they allow them access to because of their influence. That's it. They don't really have that net worth and that money. And you know who showed us that? Wendy Williams definitely showed us that.
Right.
She ain't own none of that shit.
Let me go ahead and
You know
get
what I
into this real quick. Mr. Beast, just a recent thing that was put out about this man. They saying his empire is shrinking now because ever since this attack on him in the media, his numbers drop. And that's what you're seeing. You're starting to see people get attacked, numbers drop. You know what I'm saying? But Mr. Beast, they keep coming at him with different types of accusations. So let's get into this New York Post thing that was just ran a day ago.
I just did a cool story for the New York Post about Mr. Beast, the YouTube phenomenon. In fact, he is the #1 YouTube star, said to be worth $500 million, and his empire is having a little bit of trouble, and he's in a little bit of hot water. People are still watching his stuff, but there have been some weird allegations that have come up. It kind of began with his co-host, who was accused of grooming a kid, when he was 13, and that was 7 years ago. The kid said it happened, then he said it didn't happen, then he said it happened. Unclear where that's at right now, but the co-host did resign. So, Mr. Beast's response was that he's disgusted, and, he obviously disapproves of what she was doing. She's gone, and he's trying to move on, as they say. There's still some controversy around him. He faced accusations from a former employee that he uses CGI, when he definitely maintains that everything is real. And a source who worked with him told us that he does indeed use CGI, but it's to enhance backgrounds and stuff, and that is not so unusual. He's also been accused of putting, people who seem to be random in his videos, and they're actually not random. They're friends or associates or professional performers that he knows he can get good performances out of. And a source that we spoke with for my story, he told me that, yeah, they do use other people. He goes, we cast it just like any reality show does. You don't want the videos to be dead and dull, and I guess they're doing what they could do. But the allegation is that he makes it seem like everybody is chosen at random. And he just had a giant thing going on in Vegas for a show he's got with Amazon, which might be his biggest thing yet. And there were a lot of people complaining about there not being enough food, about them not feeling well, about them not being able to get their medication even. And several people wound up having to go to the hospital during what they call Beast Games. So he definitely is dealing with a lot. And according to a source I spoke with, he should be able to calculate his way out of it. But this is tough.
Yeah, so there's a lot of controversy.
They nitpicking. That's a psyop, bro. They trying to bring Mr. Beast down because he didn't want to sell his company to them. It's a psyop. Mr. Beast is in the way. He was able to blow up like this independently, and they wanted to buy him out for over $1 billion, but he wouldn't go for it. Now you can tell they nitpicking. They nitpicking the way that he does his videos, bro. Oh, those ain't real backgrounds. Those are green screens. Oh, all the people in his videos. That's bad because some of them are employees that work with him, and they're not really just random people. They nitpicking because they trying to bring him down, bro.
We know it's just not that. It's that move he made in Africa when he started, building water wells in what it was like, 144 different parts of Africa like that. So, yeah, that he made an independent move by doing that.
I don't even think they care about that as much as him not giving up that company.
But he already spoke on it. Yeah. Well, of course they want
that company, bro.
But he spoke on. He said I was going to get targeted because of this. He spoke out himself and said, I might get canceled because of this.
Because he turned down the money.
Yeah.
They offered him $1 billion. That goes to show you how bad they want his company to offer him $1 billion, bro.
But then on the flip side, Kanye loses all his endorsements. And basically they freeze the $300 and something million of his account. Apple Pay? Yeah, like 300 and something million on that.
Yep, he said he froze his money. Yep, he ain't have access to it.
Banks froze his money after he did the whole supposed anti-Semitism speech and all that. So
now let me ask you a question. How did they know that Mr. Beast employee was talking to some underage person? How did they know? How did they find out that information? Think about this.
Yeah.
It sounded like somebody infiltrated. It seemed like somebody infiltrated. Yup. Infiltration. That individual was set up.
Yeah,
they probably already knew that individual had that type of weakness or whatnot. They exploited it and they set him up. That's how vicious it is. If they trying to buy you out for $1 billion and you turn it down, they coming after you.
All right, so we got to move back on over to Kanye real quick though. We gotta peek the symbolism of what he's saying. Believer, drunk, gun to my head. Now you got people in the chat saying, bro, we can't We got take care of yourself, get help, and drop. Like they already starting the propaganda of trying to lead up to something with Kanye. Like he's like lingering around now. I mean, he's full of information. He knows a lot. He's a loose end, basically. A loose end that the establishment want to try to tie up. Now, he's trying to get ahead of it by putting these, these subliminal songs out and all that. We know that's what he does. That's what Michael Jackson did. Michael Jackson was another one that put out subliminals, and he already had the whole phone call. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to do this. The whole phone call. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that phone call with Michael Jackson. We got to pull this stuff up.
And the thing is, it's all the same pattern, and they've been doing this for years, though. See,
I believe it's new. I believe it's all the same people.
Right.
The Star Whackers.
The Star Whackers.
Yeah, I believe it's all the same organization. I believe it's the underworld that's working with them as well.
It's the industry, bro. It's just it's call it what it is. It's how the industry runs. The Michael Jackson already told people the artists always get robbed at the end. Always a sad ending. Like they take their craft serious, but the industry, they exploit them for that craft. They make a whole bunch of money off of them with that craft, and then they just throw them away. That's why this whole movement of people being independent, like content creators and stuff being independent, is a threat to the industry. Why do you think Tory Lanez is locked up now? Because he cracked the fucking code. Tory Lanez said he cracked the whole shit. And next thing, right after he cracked the whole shit, where he end up at?
Yeah.
In jail.
Oh.
They don't like no competition. Mr. Beast is a competition. Kanye is competition. They don't like this shit.
So this is Michael Jackson's phone call before he passed. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all might have heard it. Some of y'all might not have heard it, but we're gonna play it. It's kind of hard to hear the audio, but they put the caption of it on there. So Michael Jackson final phone call 6/24/09 recorded the night prior to Jackson's homicide. This is the night before. This is the phone call the night before Michael Jackson was taken out. So
wow.
And he said it. He said they're coming after me. They trying to, all in this phone call. Let's continue though. Mind you, they scrubbed that phone call he had with Princess Diana. Nobody can find that shit.
Yeah, they scrubbed that off the internet.
That's gone. It's gone.
What's wrong, Michael? I don't know if I should tell you this, but I don't know who may be listening. There may be a group of people.
So Mike said, "What's wrong, Michael?" Michael said, "I don't know if I should tell you this. I don't know who may be listening. There's a group of people. That's what I'm saying. The group of people, the same ones I'm talking about, that's involved with all of these celebrities, surrounding all these celebrities. Says a group of people, they want to get rid of me. They don't want me here anymore.
They want to get rid of me. They don't want me here anymore."
I don't understand. What do you mean? Talk to me.
I can't talk about it over the phone. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just feel in my soul, only God knows, they can shoot me.
All right, so he said, I can't talk about it over the phone. He said, I don't know what is going to happen to me, but I just feel in my soul, only God knows. They could shoot me, they could stab me, they could frame me and say I overdosed on drugs. They can do a lot. They can do a lot of things. Damn.
They could stab me. They could frame me and say I overdosed with drugs. They can do a lot of things.
Who could do this?
It's not the government.
So he said it's not the government. It's more than the government. It's more than the government. But I don't know Dieter. I don't know who the hell Dieter. He said, I don't care. They could take me. I don't even care about my life anymore. I just want my children to be okay. My angels. I want them to be safe. And then his last thing was, I gotta go. And then the call ended. So what Kanye said, they trying to Michael Jackson me. Ain't that what he said? Can we play it back one more time?
Me. I was exhausted. They tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me. And they when I asked them, how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly? It took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though.
I mean, look,
they would have Michael Jackson
or worse.
The story is usually the same, though. You know, these guys work really hard at their craft, but the story ends the same. They usually are broken, torn, and usually just sad.
He said the story ends the same. They always broken. They always sad. And at the end, they basically leave with nothing. So let's go bring back over to Kanye. Believer, drunk, gun to my head, bro. I'm telling you, this shit is connected, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You can call me conspiracy theorist all you want. My nigga, it's too many stars that came out and spoke about this shit. Too many of them. Too many of them.
I'm looking for when Aaron Carter mentioned how
bring Aaron Carter.
Michael Jackson. I can't find that joint. I've been having trouble finding that joint. They might have scrubbed that joint, bro.
I need to go ahead and switch to Heath Ledger. Quaid. Let's go ahead and switch over to Quaid real quick. Dennis Quaid, the actor.
The strange tale of Oscar and Emmy nominee Randy Quaid and his wife Evie. For more than a year, they've been on the run, avoiding felony charges in California, saying that they don't want to be targeted by people they call star whackers. Well, this week, after missing yet another court date, Evie forfeited her $500,000 bond. Randy Quaid is joining us exclusively this morning from Vancouver, Canada, their new home. But first, let's go back and give you a look at the trouble facing this Hollywood couple.
Now, wouldn't you know it, the Army cuts my disability pension. Those who said that the plate in my head wasn't big enough.
If you thought Randy Quaid played memorable characters in his movies, real life is turning out to be much stranger than fiction.
We are not criminals, nor are we fugitives from justice, nor are we crazy.
Quaid and his wife Evie missed a court appearance in Santa Barbara, California this week because they are in Canada, seeking asylum, they say, for their protection.
We believe there are to be a malignant tumor of star whackers in Hollywood.
The Quaids believe that people are singling out celebrities to either steal their fortunes or kill them. They believe David Carradine, who was found hanged in a Bangkok hotel room, and Heath Ledger, who died of a drug overdose, were victims of the same murderous conspiracy.
I believe these actors were whacked.
The Quaids are facing charges of trespassing and vandalism, accused of illegally squatting in a home they'd already sold. They provided CBS with this photo of their key in the front door as proof that they still own it.
If you ranch this, you never know good.
But police believe they don't, and now Quaid, who's appeared in more than 90 films, has gone from actor to outlaw.
It's going to be very difficult for Randy's career to recover at this point, but there's always a chance. Everyone loves a Hollywood comeback.
And he never recovered. He ended up on YouTube making videos, and I don't even think he's still even making videos on YouTube anymore.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right, so I can pull up Aaron Carter. Oh, Aaron Carter. Let me see. Aaron Carter. Sony.
Wow, bro. Wow.
All right, let's pull up some Aaron Carter, man. Let's get some Aaron Carter.
Hey,
going, because I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence that all these mega stars are saying the same damn thing.
It's always the same. It's always the same pattern.
Right. All right. So here we go. I found it. All
it's
right.
always the same pattern.
Got a couple of Aaron Carter videos real quick. We can go ahead and start off with. Let me see. Hold on, y'all.
The one when he's sitting in the car?
Yeah, that one. But I can play this one first too, though, and then I'll play that one. So let me go ahead and play this one.
So now I'm like, fuck these songs. Like, I love.
So this is him talking about Sony, pretty much.
Right.
Sony ripping them off. Same thing. Michael. He said Michael Jackson told him that Sony's not going to pay him.
Love my songs. My dad. I thought them. I produced them. I wrote them, but Sony and Steve Jobs screwed me. They took all my masters and they fucking straight up like, you know, no offense, but they like Jewed me, you know, and I straight up like, you know, no offense, but they like Jewed me, you know, straight up like, you know, no offense, but they like Jewed me, you know, and I don't straight up like,
I don't know if they,
you know,
I don't know who did this. They keep repeating it, but
Jewed me, you know.
I guess they.
My songs, but especially about my dad.
All right.
So my love.
So I guess they kept. I don't know who the hell put that badass edit together, but let's go ahead and get it switched. But they basically saying that video that Sony refused to pay him. They pretty much stole all his masters. When he tried to ask for him back, this is what happened right here.
That this is actually my GoFundMe page. There's been a lot of misdirection that I've had to do in order to protect myself from being the silence breaker for my brother, who is a rapist. And now they're after my life. My whole family is after my life. And they're setting me up. And Sony Records owes me $3.5 million. And they don't want to pay me. And it would be in their better interest, just like Michael told me. And Brad Paisley, who sued Sony Records for $10 million. They owe me money and they're trying to kill me off. And I'm begging you and I'm pleading you, help me raise $100,000 as soon as I can so I can move to an undisclosed location where I'm safe. My realtor won't sell my house. They're all involved in this and they're trying to keep me there. They had cops come and check for a rope in my garage saying I wanted to hang. I want to verify that.
You see that? Go back to what Kanye said in that joint. They found a rope in his garage. Like they was going to make it look like he unalived himself because Sony owed him all this money.
This one? Or
nah, what he said.
What he said,
well,
Kanye?
That too, yeah. But what he said about the messages, the believer and the drunk room and all that shit.
Oh, right here. Here we go. The believer, the drunk, and gun to my head.
And the culture vultures.
Well, the vultures too. Yeah,
he's talking about the culture vultures, bro.
Vultures, right? Yeah.
He's talking about the niggas like Sony and them. This, what Aaron Carter was talking about, what Michael Jackson was talking about. Ye himself said they tried to Michael Jackson me.
Right. Yeah. What's up, Riddler? What's going on? Give me Mo, love, Ange. Shout out to y'all just coming in here. Please hit that like button on your way in. What's up, Adriana Report? Yeah.
This is undeniable receipts, bro. Of the type of prop. And what were they saying about Nick Carter? They were saying, Aaron Carter, they were saying that he was crazy and he was on drugs and depressed. And
same thing they said about Britney Spears. Yeah.
Same thing they said about Britney Spears. Same thing they said about Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
Michael Jackson. It was called
same thing they were saying about Michael Jackson.
Wacko Jacko and all these
things. Yo, y'all see that shit? It's the same
pattern.
A pattern.
It's a pattern, bro. It's a pattern.
And they all can't be crazy. And you know they owe these niggas bread. You know they owe Michael Jackson bread. You know they owe Aaron bread. You know what I'm saying? And all the other artists. That's why as soon as Robert started asking about his catalog, like we said, he became a ped again.
Right.
Only when he asks about his catalog. Do you understand how dangerous it is when artists start asking about their catalog?
Facts.
Shit get real dangerous for them. Yup, Whitney. Whitney start asking about her catalog because they know they made a bunch of money for the industry and they wondering why they broke. And the industry is doing so good, so they just sit back like, damn, where's all the money at? Right. I see the money still raking in. I see my songs being played everywhere. I see it in movies. I see it in commercials. But I ain't got a thing. I ain't getting nothing.
Right.
So what they do, they hire people to do the math for them. They audit. They hire people to do an audit and once the record company get an inkling of hearing about you hiring people to audit them, you're finished. You're finished. It's as soon as these artists be like, yeah, I'm gonna get somebody to audit them so I can see how much money they really owe me. Man, next thing you know, as soon as you turn on the news, so and so went crazy. So and so got on drugs. So and so did this. So and so did that. About 10 people from the past came back and said that this individual did this to them. You start seeing all that shit. As soon as they start asking about their bread, you're not allowed to ask about your bread as an artist. You ask about your bread, they gonna get your head. They coming after you. Yup, Wacko, Jacko. They was saying all different types of shit about Mike. Shit, even when Mike Tyson started talking some shit that they didn't like. Next thing you know, he was locked up. You know what I mean? If y'all go back and listen to some old Mike Tyson interviews and shit, he was on some conscious shit a little bit about what was going on, because he started talking about the Rothschilds and he started naming all this shit on national television. Like, we can't have the heavyweight champion of the world talking like this. Next thing you know, his ass was sent up. Yo, y'all got to start paying attention now. You just ain't gonna be saying any old thing and they footing your bill for you.
All right.
Even though they exploit the hell out of them for all their talent. So it's really the money really do belong to the artist. And that's what you call selling your soul, because you gotta think about it, when these artists are doing their craft, they're using their soul energy to put this crap, like the singing, the fighting, all that shit is coming from the soul energy. So if the industry is taking advantage and exploiting that soul energy, that's the whole meaning of them selling their soul. They not even benefiting off their own craft.
Right.
All the hard work that they put in, and poured their soul into these projects, and the industry just shitting on them. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. Just like they exploited Ye for all his ideas. Who was that? Adidas or whatever. Exploited this nigga for all his ideas. And as soon as he say something they don't like, which he sort of set himself up by doing that, they get rid of the nigga and freeze his Apple Pay account that had 300 million in it. That's some wild shit right there. That's telling that nigga, I don't care how much money you made for us, it's still our money. Because what the fuck do Apple and Adidas, how is Adidas able to go to Apple and say, look, I want you to freeze Kanye's account? How the hell were they able to do that?
It wasn't his account.
It wasn't his account. But Ye said that was his 300 million that was in that Apple account. That's my 300 million in there, and Adidas was able to go to Apple and say freeze his money.
Well, Wendy said that was 150 million in there.
Sheesh.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
They just robbed the hell out of Wendy. They robbed Wendy's ass blind. All that hard work that she put in over the years being messy. All that messy shit.
Yeah, they scrubbed all her shows.
Bro, all that messy shit over the years.
They scrubbed off of Instagram and they replaced it with Sherry Shepherd. And they put all Sherry Shepherd shit up. And scrubbed Wendy from YouTube and all that shit.
Yo, that is sad, bro. Yo, that is sad. All that shit that she did over the years, bro. All that messiness, exposing this celebrity, doing this, doing that. All that empire, all that money she made for those advertisers and shit. Billions of dollars that Wendy was raking in. And they froze all her money at the end. She ain't get shit out of that. She ain't get nothing. And the husband was in on it. Yo, that's a vicious ass industry, bro. That's vicious, bro.
it's $1 trillion, floating through that industry. So they want to have
shit.
some type of control. They can't, they don't want people being too rogue, having that much influence over the people. So
Damn.
like I said, these high end celebrities can't just go live, click live on their Instagram, on their damn Instagram. Like they can't really speak out. They can't really say anything. They're 100% under. They're 100%. Tied to the the shadows. I call them the shadows.
Bro, this shit crazy.
Too much influence, bro. Too much. You know what I mean? Like,
so it's never really their money. So so it's really on some Hunger Game shit.
These people have to be watched 24/7. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, being like a high level celebrity like that, you got to be watched 24/7, pretty much. Emails is monitored, phone calls monitored. You don't get no privacy. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Media,
whole. But you gotta think about it. This the psychology of the Hunger Games.
Every little thing you do is put in the media. Yeah.
This is psychology of the Hunger Games, because you realize how each person had to make it out of their sector by proving their worthiness in the games. And then once they made it out, the winner basically became a celebrity. And it looked like they had a bunch of freedom and they was allowed into the rich district and all that. But really, they was being controlled. They ended up showing you how they really get treated behind the scenes in the Hunger Games. The winners are really just still part of the state.
Yeah.
Like they 100% control everything they say, everything they do.
Yeah. You control through the public. See, they have the public media, mainstream media. They're able to control the celebrity through that, because the narrative they paint for them, like I said, the same media they use to build them up be the same media they use to take them out with too. So these manipulating evil devils in action, you know what I'm saying, got control over all these narratives. They got control over these narratives, bro.
And I sort of feel like the regular population that these niggas came from is sort of like the Hunger Games. Like, they got us competing with each other to make it out the slums or make it out the poor district. It's the same psychology of the Hunger Games. And when a nigga make it, like when you basically do the good crab in the barrel technique, and you make it to the top, and all the other crabs is on the bottom, you become the celebrity. You become the PETA of the motherfucking Hunger Games. And it looked like you made it. You know what I'm saying? They all prop you up, and you know what I mean? The lights are on you. Like, yeah, he made the Hunger Games. He made it out the hood. He made it out the poor district.
The episode 3 of Black Mirror, he made it out too. But look where he ended up at the end. Still controlled.
Still controlled.
Remember, he was preaching
That's
his way
the same
to freedom.
psychology.
Remember on Black Mirror?
They let him preach the shit against the system. Yeah, they liked him talk because it was a part of the game. They liked him talking against the system. They said, we could market this, we could monetize this too.
And what he do? End up in the nice part of the apartment and still under their control.
Right.
There's no freedom. There's no freedom. Only freedom is, tell you the truth, only freedom is death. That's the only, death is the only freedom.
Facts.
If you tapped in, then you know death is the only freedom.
Facts. Because it ain't nothing but slavery on the planet.
Right. And that's the ultimate.
And we enslaving ourselves. We enslaving ourselves with our mentalities on this planet. The people like being enslaved. And they don't even, and a lot of times, most people don't even know that they're enslaved. Most people sit there and watch the Hunger Games and know and don't even realize it's talking about them. Like, niggas is currently in the Hunger Games. Like, literally in the Hunger Games. Like, this is literally the same psychology. Like, these concepts are transferable.
Yeah, when you step into the realm of making content and shit like that, and you actually becoming like a content creator,
it's the Hunger Games.
This where it becomes, tricky. It becomes real tricky.
But they made most of the population content creators. Anybody with a phone that can go live on TikTok or
Yeah,
go
they're
live
from,
on
yeah,
Instagram or Facebook, now you're content creators and you
yeah.
involved in the Hunger Games.
Like I said, if you check your Instagram and go to any of y'all that got Instagram, go check your settings and you'll see that monetization is available for your page. Like they made everybody monetize,
Right.
but you got to still meet the requirements to actually start making money. So they
Because their
made
plan is
everyone
to
a
have
content
everybody
creator.
doing the most just to make a couple of dollars on social media.
All right.
And then they're gonna be able to control everybody's behavior through social media because that's gonna be your outlet to make money. Because they're gonna open the floodgates. They letting everybody monetize because eventually they're gonna open the floodgates again, and then the average person is gonna be able to make millions of dollars easily online if they follow the rules, the Hunger Game rules, the technocrat rules.
All right.
Yeah, this shit's about to turn vicious. Like we already in the Hunger Games now, but they're actually forming the system even better now. That's why everybody's able to be content creators because you're entering into the Hunger Games. Niggas don't realize what's happening. It's
They're bringing
happening all
back,
over. This shit is
bringing back the
crazy.
season 2 of Squid Games in December.
Facts. It's the Squid.
December.
It's the same shit.
December the Squid Game season 2 is gonna be on Netflix. So they trying to bring that back out. It's funny that they doing it around election time.
Why you think they want Mr. Beast platform so much? You see how Mr. Beast be reenacting all these shits?
Yeah, they can use that. They can
use that. Yep, they can use that to further their agenda once they get everybody desensitized the way they like. Because that's what's happening. Social media is only burning out our dopamine sensors and desensitizing us all just so we can get into the more vicious Hunger Games in the future. Because things are already getting vicious. You already got people doing weird shit for views. Niggas in Walmart, you know what I mean? Basically doing borderline, sexual shit, like or throwing shit on people, or just doing extreme shit in public just to get views. Niggas going into stores and tearing them up to get it on camera, trying to get views. Niggas doing all types of script. Niggas swallowing Tide Pods and all this dumb shit, setting up crates, trying to walk up crates and breaking their fucking legs and arms, trying to walk up crates just for views. These silly ass dances that everybody be making. All this bullshit is desensitizing everybody, is dulling your dopamine sensors, and eventually the shit is going to turn into an extreme version of Hunger Games, and they need a company like Mr. Beast company right now to push that shit further into the future to where shit really gets vicious out here. Just for niggas to make it. Like, that's going to be the real job, because you got to understand, all the regular job industries is going to be done in the future. AI is going to take over everybody's job. I don't give a fuck what you do. From a doctor all the way to the trash collection, man, AI is going to be... So what are humans going to be doing? Hunger Games shit. Trying to make money just to go spend it where, going to the AI restaurants. And because everything's going to be fucking AI, y'all. Y'all understand? Everything is turning into robotics, artificial intelligence, you know what I mean? Blockchain, cryptocurrency, and regular human labor and human intelligence is actually becoming obsolete. Like, you don't even have to think no more. The computer going to do it for you. Artificial intelligence going to do it for you. Like, this shit is really transforming into something else. And it's happening fast. And that's why they want these. They need even more control over the content creators now. So they really buckling down on the control when it comes to that, because now they got to transfer all the information to this Web3 blockchain shit. So the AI can organize everything, this Hunger Games, a lot better. And they about to upgrade. This shit's about to be upgraded. That's why they need the images of these celebrities, because they're not even going to need these celebrities anymore, like we told y'all, to even do movies and shit. All they need is their image, and the AI and mixed with the CGI create a movie in seconds, a blockbuster type movie in seconds with the image of your favorite celebrity, and the celebrity don't even have to be alive. The celebrity don't even have to be alive.
On that shit. Y'all could check out. Damn, I think we did the live stream on that shit, didn't we?
Right.
Which live stream was that we did that on? Damn, I forgot what live stream that was on.
Yo, this shit's
Might have been on
about to
Rumble.
get vicious out here, even more vicious. People already thought, yo, JR, people do so much on social media, man, for views now.
Yeah.
Like this shit is getting mad worse out here, bro. When it comes to niggas trying to get views, the fact that it's flooded anyway. Everybody's a content creator now. So niggas got to do the most extreme shit to keep their views up.
Yeah, because it's oversaturated.
Because it's oversaturated. Yeah, the market is oversaturated.
That's what happens. And when the market is oversaturated, there's a lot of competition that goes on. So now people's even getting more crucial with competition. People starting up fake beefs that don't even fit. You know what I mean? What's going on? But they got to do it anyway because they got to keep the numbers up. Like a lot of these beefs, I'm talking about from the top on down, from all the way at the top, all the way down to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Politicians, entertainers, it's even war within countries right now. There's wars going on at the top, with the 1%, because they're trying to find out they want to, see who's going to be in control of this new financial system. You seen all these crypto people came up dead. All these high-end crypto people that was sitting on a lot of crypto end up missing, dead, gone. So right now there's a war going on in the name of this new system that they setting up. That's why they're trying to tie up loose ends. They don't want certain people around. And you gotta think about throughout history, there's always been rebellions. There's always been resistance. Every system that came along always had rebellions and resistance to it. So, but now it's even more, crucial because the internet, the information is faster. You don't have to sit around and wait hours and hours for the information. Everything is instant. So, yeah, and that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah. So, Jay, believer. So he feels like he's a believer. What's the drunk thing about?
Maybe the world's drunk. Maybe he's drunk. I don't know.
And then gun to my head, like he's ready to just leave all this shit behind.
Right. Or maybe he's saying they got a gun to his head.
Or maybe they got a gun to his head. Facts. And you can take it either way. And then you got talking about the vultures too. We already know who the vultures are. Dame Dash wrote a whole book about it.
Yeah, the vultures are the very same people he came out and started speaking against.
Right.
The Breakfast Club interview, him. Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely yo, make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all have it, man. This has definitely been a fire live. Very informative. And the thing is, this ain't really no theory though, because these niggas came out and actually said these things. Like it's not like we're making this up.
Yeah, you gotta be oblivious to what's going on if you don't see the pattern here. Like we showing you pattern anyway, so we know there's a pattern here, and we know that the underworld is vicious when it comes to these type of industries anyway. I mean, you got to see it's trillions of dollars peddling through this industry.
Mm-hmm.
They got to keep their eye on the investments. They got to make sure the investment is not going rogue, not saying certain things, not speaking on certain matters that they, ain't supposed to be speaking on. You got to remember these people are investing in billions of dollars into these people to be influencers in the world. So
as soon as Mike Tyson started talking about Rothschilds and all this type of shit on his interviews, and then he started questioning Don King about his money and all that shit, that's when the nigga end up in jail. You see, as soon as the artists become conscious and they ask about their money, they get set up.
Yeah. So
y'all see it's the same pattern. As soon as a celebrity become conscious, they ask about their money because in their head they want to become independent.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, the media comes out and say, oh, they pedos, they apists, they
Drug
addicts, they depressed, they
Wendy,
they crazy.
not Wendy. Whitney Houston. They were saying she's trying to audit the record companies to find out where her money is at. Like, but she's like, her records are going, making astronomical numbers, and she's like, all right, why am I
Getting
only
paid.
seeing this much? Why I'm not getting paid? My albums are doing numbers,
right?
Astronomical numbers. So she wanted to put an audit in to these record companies.
Next thing you know,
find out where her goddamn money's at.
And next thing you know, where she end up? In a hotel somewhere floating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same pattern.
Wow, Clive Davis and them downstairs partying and shit. They downstairs partying, she's upstairs floating in the tub.
That's crazy, bro.
They're talking about Whitney will want us to keep the party going. What the fucking type shit you talking about, nigga?
Right after Prince won his name and everything and his masters, what happened? Right afterwards. All of a sudden, Prince was addicted to fentanyl. Yeah, right.
No. I think what I believe happened was the prescription. They knew he had a pattern of maybe going to get like pain medic. I think his shit was laced, bro. I think they laced this shit on purpose. I think that shit they handed off to that man was laced.
Can I hit him with it?
It shows him walking into. Go ahead, you can hit him with a real.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Now, it's on camera showing him walking into the place to get his medication and walking out. Right.
Well, that was random. No telling when that actually took place.
Yeah, true.
You got to think about the editing.
So how did he end up outside of his elevator, slumped on the floor like that? I believe his shit. I think his shit, whatever he had, whatever he was taking, was probably laced.
But why would he take it outside the elevator, though?
No. He so happened to drop right where he was at.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So happened to drop right where he was at. So I'm thinking like they laced
you remember?
that boy. And it could have been just some regular medication at that he was taking.
Right.
But the simple fact is that you got people that step in. They know, they learn your pattern anyway. So if they learning your pattern, then they can get you however they want to get you if they learning your pattern. So they know Prince wasn't a drug addict and you couldn't get that on him. He was health conscious, first of all. Very health conscious. So they didn't have no other way to get him. Like, we can't set him up on child pedo charges or nothing. We can't get him with allegations of sexual assault because every woman he was with wanted to be with Prince. They couldn't set him up on that. So like, all right, how can we really take him out? Let's just study any patterns that he got. Find a weakness in there. So they got him on him just taking some medication. They're like, all right, well, that's the way we can get him. Let's go ahead and lace that shit. So when he do pick his medication up and take it, bingo.
And they tried to do the same thing to Ye, but Ye caught it. It took them 4. He said it took them 4 days to tell me how much lithium they was going to prescribe here. When I found out, they was embarrassed because that amount could have killed me.
Yeah, why would Kanye say that? That they attempted 4 times. 4 times. He denied it. They tried to get him 4 times. They tried to readjust it each time to get him to take it.
They were treating him like the young boy from the Golden Child when he tried to make him eat the oatmeal with the blood in it and shit.
Right.
And the thing is, they put plants around niggas. They put a plant. They set Mr. Beast employee up. How else would they find out about that? Bro, they set that nigga. Bro, they set that nigga employee. They couldn't find nothing else on Mr. Beast. And he told the receipt is, well, that sounds like a conspiracy theory. Well, the receipt is he told you that because he turned down that $1 billion offer that they was going to come after him.
He said they was going to cancel him.
Yeah, he said they're going to cancel him. And that's how they cancel you. Look what they did to the Tate brothers over there. They ain't had no damn evidence against them niggas, but they still locked them up.
That was crazy.
Just to dirty their name. still locked them up with no evidence, even though the women that they claim that they abused came out and said, no, that's what we did for our OnlyFans and our content.
Multiple women.
Multiple women said that's the
ones
type
that
of
was
content
involved,
we do.
Yeah, the ones that was involved with the tapes, with the
right
around the time that 50 Shades of Grey was popping,
and they still lock their asses up.
They figured figured a way to capitalize off that by doing content like live stream, 50 Shades of Grey type content. Yeah,
facts.
So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You do know because they telling you what's be happening.
You know what I mean. I'm just saying.
They telling niggas what. What did Andrew Tate say? He said that they sent him an invitation to a party that him and his brother declined because they didn't trust it.
Party on the island.
A party on the island at that. Soon as they declined it, a couple days later, they getting them for trafficking. They ain't have access to none of their apps or none of that shit. They couldn't even get an Uber.
Nope.
They couldn't get on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. They was banned off of everything, even off of Uber Eats and DoorDash. They couldn't get shit. Nothing. One click of a button.
Yo, if that like button, if y'all ain't smashed that like button yet, please.
This shit is over.
It be this shit. This shit in the algorithm.
Yeah, I don't trust that Ye is addicted to laughing gas. I don't trust that, yo. I don't believe it. Cause you gotta think about it. You see his mindset. He felt like they was trying to poison him, like with the lithium. And then you ain't even played a clip where he said that his personal trainer, I think it was in that same video. It wasn't in that same video, but it was in that same interview where he said they planted a personal trainer in his life that was really some type of military intelligence from Canada. And he was threatening them when Ye started talking out about things, saying that, oh, Ye, if you don't shut up, we're going to get you committed again. And I can make sure that happens to you and all that type of shit. Come to find out, he was like, this nigga worked for some intelligence agency. That's crazy. These celebrities got a lot to deal with, boy. I guess it ain't all, man. These celebrities got a lot to deal with. Yo, like we told y'all, it's 50% off still on both shops. You know what I mean? When you spend $55 or more, ND Live 50 is a discount code. We definitely appreciate everybody who's been shopping with us. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all know we got the natural products, hair care, skincare products. You know what I mean? We got the hoodies and t-shirts. We got the you know what I mean? We got the CBD cigarettes. We got the CBD pre-rolls and the pain balm and the vapes and all of that. So y'all want to go check that out. NightandDayHerbals.com and NightandDayNetMarket.com is currently 50% off. We appreciate everybody who's been shopping with us, man. Smash the like button. Please get this video in the algorithm.
Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
Fire live stream, man. It's some real. We always bring receipts, bro. We always bring receipts. We just don't be pulling shit out of thin air, bro.
Pattern of this shit, bro. It's a pattern. Like now, I've seen a bunch of Kanye shit coming out, so I don't know, bro. Something else just came out now. Someone buys Kanye old storage unit containing clothing, samples, photos, and equipment. Like, so
as soon as this nigga come out with something, all this Kanye, because before it was real quiet. We was like, damn, where Ye been?
Well, make sure y'all purchase our Kanye West Get Out movie too. Pull that up. So y'all can go
pull that up. Yeah, make sure y'all go rent that John, buy that John. Yo, this is crazy, man. These celebrities got a lot going on.
All right, hold on.
These celebrities got a lot going on.
Facts. Hey, all right.
Yeah, man. So make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all haven't.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
Like this video. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna run this trailer real quick, bro. Let's run this trailer. All right, let me run this.
You've seen the original movie Get Out by film director Jordan Peele. You've seen the infamous tweet Kanye posted on Twitter saying everyone knows the movie Get Out was about me.
So this is the family photo wall. That's Kim's little unhealthy, chubby, diabetic brother, Robert. And those right there are Kim's irrelevant sisters, Courtney and Chloe. Stacy, this is Kanye, Kim's boyfriend. Hi. Hello. And this is our pet Nig house.
Pet Nig? What the fuck is that? Pet Nig? Yeah, what's up with your family, Kim? I mean, with all the black servants. I mean, I thought slavery was over. Baby, you know slavery isn't over. It just took on another form. Yeah, it's good to see another brother around here.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. Something wrong?
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. These white people crazy as shit. Call my cousin, please. Get out. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, shit. The fuck? That bitch smoking crack? Oh, hell nah.
No, nigga. Aren't you something? That's not my experience, you swollen face motherfucker.
So do you know how hypnosis works? Well, you just like dangle a pair of Yeezys or a Rock Nation chain in someone's face and they fall asleep, right? No! You gotta hold him harder than that. This nigga's a fucking psycho. Chill, yo, why can't I move though? You're paralyzed. Just like that day when you lost the millions, it did nothing. What the fuck? Hey, shit! This crazy ass nigga. Get the fuck on me! Hey, Kanye. Fuck. Donald Trump.
Hey, Kanye. How's it going, buddy?
Kanye's Get Out, the animated movie. Available to stream now at KanyeGetOutMovie.com.
Damn, boy. That shit crazy. Yeah, this shit crazy. Yeah, we dropped a lot of jewels in this shit too. We dropped a lot of gems in this motherfucking movie that we did. It's like an hour long and it's like a documentary attached to it too at the end of it. It's a bonus. It's a documentary, Kanye documentary at the end of this as a bonus too. So yeah. So make sure y'all definitely go over there. Check that out. Cop that. You know what I mean? Cop that movie.
All right.
Because that's what we do. We make movies and TV shows and shit like that too. So, yeah, man. On that note, man, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here.
Yeah, we up out of here, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Hold on. We got to drop the link to that shit, though, bro. Hold on. We dropped the link to that shit in the chat real quick. Kanye Get Out movie. Kanye Get Out, the animated movie. I'm gonna post it on the community tab too, so y'all be able to get the link to that shit. I mean, yep. Drop the link to that shit in the chat. Just the link to the movie right there. Make sure y'all go ahead and watch that. Purchase that and watch that shit.
All right.
It's like an hour long, so y'all get the hour long worth of a whole hour long film and shit. Yep. Damn, then it took us like a month. It took us like a month and change to get that fucking movie done, didn't it?
Right.
And y'all realize we did all the voices for that shit, all the editing, all the animation, all the background music, all that shit we did for this film. So
facts.
And it's definitely worth watching. So on that note,
we up out of here, man.
Get our asses up out of here and we catch y'all We'll catch y'all niggas on the next live stream.
Peace.
Yeah. Let's get up out of here, bro.
We the Curry brothers, night and day network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth we chase greatness. In the darkness we shine like the brightest stars, using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never staying the same. Night and day network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single.
What's up, family? It's Isaiah Curry. You been looking raggedy lately? Cause you having trouble finding the right products for your beautiful melanated bodies? Skin so ashy you look albino? Head so dry and nappy you can start a fire with it?
What's the last time somebody comes in here?
Well, look no further, family, because we got you covered over here at Night and Day Shopping Network. We teamed up with other black entrepreneurs to bring you the best self-care products for us melanated brothers and sisters. And don't feel left out, white people. You can use them too. All the products are all natural and chemical free. We got some raw shea and cocoa butters, body washes, coconut hair conditioners, yucca root shampoo, gift boxes, and gel and oil for your hair locks. All from black-owned companies. It's way better than that crap from Walmart and the dollar store. Shit. So click the link in the description box below and go get you some at nightanddayNetmarket.com.